Imagine standing by a calm lake or a flowing river. Beneath the water, there's a whole world of life that we can't see. Scientists called limnologists study these inland waters, lakes, rivers, and wetlands. They look at the water's health, the creatures that live in it, and how water changes over time. Today, I will describe more about how limnologists study fresh water and why it's so important to our planet. Lakes, rivers, and wetlands may cover only about 2.5% of the earth, but they are home to thousands of plants and animals. Fresh water is not just important for wildlife, it's also essential for humans. We drink it, use it for farming, and depend on it for many things in our daily lives. Limnology, the study of inland waters, involves understanding the physical, chemical, and biological processes that occur in these environments. Limnologists measure factors like temperature, pH, dissolved oxygen, and nutrient levels. They study how these factors influence the creatures living in the water. Water bodies are constantly undergoing chemical changes. Limnologists monitor things like pH level, which measure how acidic or alkaline the water is. This affects everything from the growth of plants to the survival of fish. Nutrient levels are another key area. Nitrogen and phosphorus are essential for plant growth, but too much can lead to something called eutrophication. This is when an excess of nutrients causes algae to grow uncontrollably, depleting oxygen and harming aquatic life. Temperature is one of the most important factors in water body. It affects the rate of chemical reactions and the life cycles of organisms. In fact, water temperature can vary significantly depending on the time of day, season, and depth of water. Fresh water is full of life. Tiny organisms called plankton float in the water and provide food for fish. These fish are eaten by larger animals, creating a food chain. This food chain is very important for keeping the ecosystems healthy. Unfortunately, humans are affecting freshwater ecosystems. Pollution from cities, factories, and farms is harming our lakes and rivers. Plastics, chemicals, and waste end up in the water, making it unsafe for animals and humans. According to a 2023 study published in Environmental Science and Technology, nearly 80% of the world's wastewater is discharged into rivers and lakes without treatment, leading to severe pollution problems in many countries. In some places, this has led to the collapse of aquatic ecosystems. Climate change is also having an effect on freshwater. Some areas are getting more floods while others are facing droughts. This makes life harder for plants and animals in the water. It also affects the amount of water available for humans. A recent study showed that in the past, 50 years, extreme weather events have increased by 25%. This has made it even harder for freshwater ecosystem to stay healthy. The good news is people are working hard to protect freshwater. Limnologists and local communities are cleaning up pollution, restoring wetlands and finding ways to protect our lakes and rivers. Restoring wetlands and planting plants along rivers can help filter out pollutants. This also creates safe places for animals to live. Fresh water is a precious resource essential to all life on Earth. By studying limnology, we gain the knowledge to protect and preserve these vital ecosystems. The work of limnologists helps us understand the hidden world beneath the surface of our lakes and rivers, ensuring that they continue to sustain life for generations to come.